the 3rd annual Bud Light Busters. You pick your seed, your team makes it to the Sweet 16, bang, you go to Vegas.
It is over.
We're going to Vegas, baby.
We're going to Vegas.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about?
Meeting Dave Portnoy.
You see what's going on here, Frankie?
Oh, shit.
They score here, the game's over.
I formally quit.
KD's been evicted.
What?
KD got evicted.
I guess there was like a little bit of coke on my kitchen counter.
You're banned from Cosmo?
Yes.
And we did a pizza review, and like he went to the bathroom and changed into exactly what I was wearing, which I don't even know how he had that. He had like my Jaws shirt. Maybe I wear that shirt too much, even though I really don't, I don't think. But he had the same light jeans, white shoes. Then he just started mimicking me during all the college basketball games when I was losing all my money.
Being around KB feels like you're just on a hidden camera show at all times. Like you feel like you're on his hidden camera show. You don't know what's real, what's not.
I couldn't tell if he was like high or on drugs or like whatever the entire trip. Like, he's got a weird demeanor about him. I mean, not nice enough guy, but you just can't. Just tough to get a read on the entire time. And then obviously he.
You're banned from Cosmo?
Yes.
You're the only one who really knows what happened.
I know, and I people are gonna assume that it's me and I have a drug problem.
I mean, again, I don't know. People say I have a drug problem. If you don't have a drug problem, what do you care?
Vegas was, like I said before, it was a movie. I wish I could go back. It was like the best time of my life. Just getting to experience one of the funnest cities in America and the world with my boss and my favorite coworkers. Like I couldn't have asked for a better experience. You made the Hangover reference, which is a movie, right?
Correct.
I think that's a perfect example because I think I was trying my hardest to be a character. So what you saw...
That wasn't the real KB?
You saw bits and pieces, but I'm not gonna...
Well, what were you doing when we didn't see you? Were you still creating the movie?
I was having a good time.
Did you actually meet
These are I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
These are...
This is the entire week.
These are the answers.
And he hasn't cracked a smile yet. He's just sitting there like he's about to...
I don't think it was an elaborate ruse. If it was, if we found out that he planned this, I don't think so, because he really didn't want it out there that if it was an elaborate ruse, if he was trying to get himself kicked out, I don't think it would have been for coke, because he was pretty adamant. He's like, no, my family's fucking pissed. I don't want them to know. So I don't think there's any chance it was an adamant ruse.
Obviously, it wasn't the most ideal situation dealing with...
I've never seen anybody look at the Stool Scenes camera the way KB
He's like
is.
Jim in the office.
Yeah, he's looking... Usually people carry on, we look at each other. He is looking directly at Rudy holding the camera when he talks.
Rudy, if this gets posted, I don't want my side view. You know? If you're filming me, I want to know for sure. Because I want to enunciate my statements.
Okay.
All right, yeah. It's like, I'm not used to being filmed. It throws me off.
That's KB.
What a world. What a world.
Where I come from, in Florida, the way we greet each other is say, "What's up, fuckers?" I mean, I'm sorry I sound like, I feel like this is, like I'm confused. No, because they're funny as fuck on your thing, and I watch them all the time.
But they're always funny. This will turn out funny too, and they're always confused. The guest always leaves confused, but it's always funny. What can you do to look like a king? Maybe sit on a throne?
Say what?
Throne? Well, this is what we'll do.
Yeah, can you fake it and you throw it in?
Yeah. Can you green screen something?
Yeah. Totally. Being a Thrawn, yeah. Yeah.
Can we get Dana in here for a sec, real quick? Real quick, we were in Vegas. Pauly Docs, sales guy, he is in Manhattan Beach. Paige is in and out of here a lot. I don't think there's any urgency, but I got to have you, since Dana is the guy who films it, to let you know, moving forward, all documentary Barstool Gold interviews now have to be approved by me.
Okay.
There will be no more Pauly Docs doing what he is doing. He's on Sophie Julia's Instagram last night in Manhattan Beach, with all their friends partying, doing what he does. I found this out when a lady friend of Paul's is like, "Are you coming to Manhattan Beach with me to hang out this week?" It's like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "Paul's coming to Manhattan Beach. We've got these plans." It's like, "What? No, I'm coming home." So Pauly Docs, he helps with our documentaries for Gold because he has the most institutional knowledge of Barstool. So when Dana goes to make the videos, he can ask a lot of the questions. Well, Pauly Docs has now turned this into his green card, so to speak, of he can travel anywhere, all expenses, anywhere in the country, to do these documentary interviews. I've come to learn today the docks that he has to be in Manhattan Beach, very lovely location, to film is Paul Bissonnette. Paul, some of you may know him as Biz Nasty. He works for us. He's in the office a lot. He's been in the office probably 3 or 4 times in the last month, like for weekends. And Paige Sporanic, another person I would say is very close to Barstool. Now, unless, Dana, you tell me there's some dramatic urgency behind getting these done.
Not to my knowledge.
Correct. And you're the one who puts these together, so you would know.
Correct.
There is absolutely 0.0 reason for Pauly Docs not to have been on that flight back with us from Vegas yesterday. 0. Except maybe some lady friends live in Manhattan Beach. He wants to spend an extra 3 days there, as documented by Sophie Julia on Instagram yesterday. What are you interviewing Biz for the doc about that has to be done now in Manhattan Beach when you need to suddenly be there because you made plans 3 months ago? Interesting.
All right, ready? All right, can you just say your name and I don't know how you want to introduce yourself. Is it Paul Bissonnette?
Yeah, I'm Paul. 3, 2. Oh,
yeah.
Paul Bissonnette.
It is. Oh. We have watermelons in here?
Yeah. Kevin and John.
What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
Action Bronson is back at Barstool HQ. He's on KFC Radio. He's got coming through with the new book. You got your copy of the book, Stolen Beyond Belief, in your hands.
I do.
Can we get quiet for a minute? Thanks. Action.
Did you know that rappers Ghostface and Action Bronson have had a beef dating back almost 4 years? It's true. The rappers have always been compared due to their similar cadence and flow, and in 2015, Action Bronson addressed the claims.
He's not rapping like this no more.
Whoa, was that a shot at the ghost?
No.
This enraged the Wu-Tang rapper and caused him to go on a 6-minute rant directed at Bronsolino.
You go on Sports Nation kicking that shit. Who gives you the right to even mention my name out your motherfucking mouth?
He wasn't done.
So I'm letting you know, bro. I'm dangerous, man.
Seems to me like something you'd probably want to avoid bringing up to Action if you ever got a chance to interview him. Anyways, back to KFC Radio.
One question we always have in one of our like video series we do is if you could choose any person, any celebrity to meet to be like the ambassador to aliens, who you choose? Who do you think would be like a good, like the aliens would meet and be like, you know what, he's pretty tight?
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
Are you saying Prince is alive still?
He's alive in all of us.
Would you send Ghostface out there?
Why would we want to send him there?
Maybe if the aliens are being hostile.
Hey, that's fucking ridiculous, bro. I bet you think that's really cute, right? That you brought that up.
Nah,
hey, Ghostface.
It's
fucking stupid.
I was curious to hear your thoughts on the rest of the beef in the rap game.
No, there's no beef anywhere.
Pusha and Drake.
I don't know about nothing.
No, all right.
Nope.
I feel you. I get that.
I don't like beef.
Keep your nose clean out of it. I feel you.
I keep my nose clean and dirty.
What about the wrestling world? You want to dabble in that a little more?
Nah, I'd like to slam you through a fucking wall right now.
I'm sorry, bro.
Other than that, though, but I'm good.
I didn't mean disrespect.
No,
I wanted to just. I wanted to get your thoughts on
but
it.
I thought you'd get through a nice conversation.
I hear
It's
you.
all
I
good,
didn't mean to offend. I just wanted to bring it up in case people wanted to hear your thoughts on it. I get it. My fault.
How you feeling?
Why did you ask that?
Because he's a fucking rapper who was involved in a very public rap battle. Like, fuck out of here. You're not gonna talk about it?
I guess.
Soft.
I just thought you knew I was kidding with that question.
I was gonna ask about Ghostface Killer before you called me. I promise you.
Well, listen, John came out and called me a fucking idiot and blamed me, so that's why.
If you are involved in a very public rap beef, rap fans want to hear about that. And if you are so soft that you can't even talk about it,
doing a lot of talking now that he's not here to throw you through the table.
He should have thrown me through the table.
That would have been great.
Say again?
You should have threw him through a table.
I agree, that would have been funny.
That would have been content for days. I'm pretty sure plenty of people want to see Kevin get thrown through a table.
By Action Bronson.
That'll be funny because he has baby arms.
I closed the car, but it's still going. Okay.
Does it ever stop?
No.
What does it say on the card?
It says congratulations for whatever you did to deserve this, and when you press it, it's...
You go back and watch your stories?
Buddy,
What the hell is this?
where are you?
I'm really nervous about this. Kay just gave it to me as some sort of olive branch for Ball and Cup, which isn't gonna work. But why can't I never?
Can't really hit that button to get the...
I just can never find that button.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really detailed.
It keeps going.
It just goes and goes and goes.
So, what I want to know is, can I come back to Ball and Cup League?
No. Thank you for the gift, though.
Bro, this is... Half the jug is gone already.
Prior to this week at Barstool, we were ordering about, I'd say 40, 50, 60 cases of water a week. That's like 15 to 20 per person per week. That's crazy. We can't have that in our office. Now with the jugs, we're spending a fraction of the price, and we have a fraction of the plastic. So I think it's a win-win for everyone, and I'm sorry if there are complaints to be made.
You made me mad if there's no water.
Well, I think what we need is we need these things. Everyone needs to have one of these.
But you also need water.
Yeah. Do you think I took the cases of water? I don't have that power. I didn't.
Everyone of mine who saw the water, everyone's like, Francis.
I think I said it's crazy how much water we drink, and that was the extent of my involvement.
I'm just saying, you've been labeled water movement guy.
I'll wear it. I mean, I'm an environmentalist. Like, I care.
It's not a bad label.
KB's like, that's a great label.
Yeah, it's a good label for you. I wouldn't really mind that one.
Yeah, maybe you do just claim responsibility, and then you get all the glory. And you got a nice new water bottle that works great.
Fucking water bottle sucks. I'm gonna buy a camel pack and just walk around.
The water situation is you got rid of our water bottles.
Damn.
It's just the factually what happened.
You know what?
There's no emotion behind
I'm
it.
gonna buy you a camel pack too.
I don't want it. I brought my own water.
Nope.
It's better
I'm buying
water.
you a camel pack.
Just don't pretend you're outraged about it when it's your fault.
I'm not outraged. I just asked what the water situation.
Water situation is they're gone because of you.
Great. Now I got a water bottle. My only question this morning was, what is the water bottle
everybody.
situation?
Keeps your water
cold, keeps your coffee
hot. Cheers.
Is yours Islanders? I didn't see that.
Were you using this?
I was actually planning on using that today.
Okay, yeah, here. I washed it out.
With your mouth.
With your fucking mouth.
Ooh,
damn. With your mouth. Styrofoam's worse for the environment. I think
It's
talking about that.
BYOB. Everyone should bring their own water bottle.
This is not fucking
You had
third
empty
world
one on
country.
your desk for the last
This is not third world country.
Having water, like
It's an
any
Islanders
other
one, too.
company
Give that
doesn't
some play.
provide water bottles for 180 employees. That's just like absurd. Like that's just unheard of.
We're too like
Football
if
teams
you-
do it.
if I'm sure
Football teams do it.
The
We're just going- we're-
there's always something to complain about. Too much plastic, not enough plastic.
Yeah, as they should be.
I know it's like bad for the environment, but like I would have appreciated some warning.
But I can't claim ownership for this change. How? I don't have that kind of power.
I mean, you started the ball rolling.
I said, hey, you drink too much water. It's a bummer.
Too much water. You too much plastic is what you're saying.
Sure.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me that I have the power and ability at this company to enact a change of that
I think
magnitude,
people would rather change it than hear you whine about it. So it's like
I spoke at it once on radio.
everybody asks, why did we change the water policy? You're at the top of the list.
The real problem is that me not drinking water bottles is not going to stop the ice caps from melting.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
All right, so someone else start.
People don't like change. That's really what it comes down to. Is they don't like change.
Also, the people complaining about I can't find a water bottle, that's a whole bunch of bullshit. There's an empty water bottle on everyone's desk.
There's also glasses.
It's also like,
There's
I don't know how
glasses.
much time you need to set aside in your day to go buy a water bottle. Like, go right now to CVS and buy a water bottle. Like,
Well-
stupid. And also, it's crazy how many people expect Barstool to buy them a water bottle. Like,
Well, that's just because they provided them with water.
yeah, but at the
And
end
they're-
of the day, it's like, at what point do you, like...
They said
work-
it best themselves. Today I heard complaints from people saying like, oh, I can't even bring a water bottle home anymore. Exactly. It was never about that.
I understand, like, have a water bottle, refill it. I get that. Fran does it.
This is literally your water bottle.
I
is it
know,
not?
I know. But honestly,
It just sits at your desk all day long. Anyway.
I know, but I just forget. And then I go to open up a water bottle, one of the plastic ones. But apparently that's not good for the environment. So
This sits at your desk
I guess
every day.
I'm gonna use that one.
Just
because-
use it.
Give him a little something, Nate.
What
Give
about
him
you?
a soundbite, Nate.
What about you, Ron?
Dude, I'm doing whatever Nate's doing, bro. I'm riding with the dog.
I'm just not that concerned about it.
Fuck the environment, my G.
I like the environment.
They came for the straws. They're not coming for our styrofoam, my G. These are full containers in the trash. Who knows, man? I just know I ain't recycling them.
I don't want to eat these either. It's like it's fucking we got full candy bars and it's like what am I trying? It's like this is what you do to cows before you kill them.
Butter you up.
Yeah. Make it fat. I love these things too, but they're bad for you.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna steal rack.
That little stick. Big blue. Oh! I got you first.
I got you definitely.
No, I
first.
killed you $20. That was the death.
Got him first. Big ribs. All right, the people at iFly, they invited us out. We're out here in New Jersey. We're gonna get flying. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like the top. Yeah, that guy go to Maryland. Love that. You guys don't want to say anything. Thanks, Christian. Thanks, fellas. Thanks, Don. Thanks, Donnie. I'm going to Hong Kong in about like 3 hours. Gonna take a little brisk 16-hour flight over the Pacific.
Do you have Wi-Fi on the flight?
I don't know. I really hope that I do because I'm gonna be alone with my thoughts for 16 hours if I don't have Wi-Fi. That's a very weird thing.
No Wi-Fi?
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
Why'd you sign up for this?
PFT's going to Hong Kong for a rugby tournament, and he just found out, like maybe 20 minutes ago, that he has no Wi-Fi on his 16-hour flight. That's 16-hour.
I wouldn't get on that flight for $500,000.
After Love you guys.
Good luck.
Thank you. If I die, Spider takes my spot, Parma take.
It's pretty good to me.
That works.
Thanks.
Spider, kill him.
You put this sucker in the palm of your hand and only use 4 fingers, no thumb. You can't break it. I'm doing it this time.
What's up, bitch?
So sweet.
How you doing?
Yeah, this is Frankie.
How's it going?
Oh shit, actual Frankie. There it is.
This boss?
Huh?
Fuck yeah. There's Riggs.
You like it? This is awesome. Wow. Wow. You just bought it on the spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to if you're Dave. Look at this thing.
$9,500.
That's it? Can I ride in the back? This is something.
Yes. I fucking love it. Just keep buying fucking cars every time I come here.
All right, I'll see you a couple
All
of
right.
jacks.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
This thing is sick.
Awesome. Do we know where we're going?
I'm getting a address right now.
I'm so happy. $9,500.
It's crazy. Crazy.
All right. Rundown. Got dumped on, Riggs.
I mean, I was just sitting there ready for it.
I got screwed by the side. What was I supposed to do?
We're back at Cowboy Jack's. This is like our Minnesota home.
I've been talking on you like 6 times.
Who set that up?
I don't know. It sucks for you. It really sucks.
Cowboy Jack's downtown, by the way. That's where we
I
are.
was gonna talk about tape.
In Minnesota for the Final Four. So let's go. What is the... we're just going to get dunked on the entire time.
Yeah. You
That's
can't
fine.
put this
We're
like.
going to get dunked on the entire time.
Okay.
Smart, take a picture of this. Take a picture of us. Tweet it out. And because we're doing Barstool Radio from 3 to 5 today, we're filming this before. Cowboy Jack's downtown. A lot of people are like, what's Cowboy Jack? What is that song? What is that song?
It's from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
George
is
is
it?
like, gotta be downtown.
Yeah, but that's a real song.
Yes.
What's the real song?
Believe
Going
it or not,
downtown.
George isn't at home.
We're going
He's
downtown.
probably out, or he
Okay.
pick up the phone.
Uh,
Where could he be? Believe it or not, George's not home.
We're going downtown. All right.
It's a great start.
Stephen A. Smith, we were all flying when this happened. Looked like you broke up a fucking.
Hey Peter, how we doing? Back in the spot, huh?
Yes, that's right.
Back where it all began.
I suppose. Yeah. Glad to be back.
Where's the ATM? What?
What are you gonna do with those?
I'm gonna win money. A lot. $200.
I gotta go here, right?
It's gonna be awesome. Are you sitting there?
Hi, Barstool Radio. We are live from Cowboy Jack's in the most underrated city in the country, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Woo! We've got Casey Smith, Big Cat, Dave Portnoy, myself. Obviously, Final Four weekend. Cowboy Jack's, we're back. Super Bowl last year. This place is awesome.
Also, Kyle Rudolph's charity golf tournament. I've been to Minnesota a lot. That's how that tweet came about. I tried to pay a nice compliment to Minnesota. And people, yes, I like Minnesota. I have a good time here. Even when the weather sucks, it's like, no, I like this city. And on Twitter yesterday, I said Minnesota's an underrated city. And I was like, oh, we're a state. Well, now I'm never going to be nice to anybody ever again.
It's a great city, by the way. I don't know if anybody's mentioned it, but it's a really underrated city.
Is Pete making fun of me there? Minneapolis and Minnesota is like pretty similar.
Yeah.
What did you do on the plane?
I like Minnesota.